Power Rangers, or Mighty Morphin Power cliches, more like it. Now, this unholy mashup of Chronicle, that movie that we got a couple of years ago where the boys found their superpowers, and The Breakfast Club is terrible. And now, the worst problem with this whole movie is that it is boring. Now, this is an action movie supposedly intended for kids, or at least it should be, because it's based on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They don't turn into the Power Rangers until an hour and 40 minutes into this film. So you can imagine how boring it is watching this Nolanized version of The Breakfast Club. It sucks. Director Dean Israelite here has done this kind of awful post-production thing to as well. It feels like filmmaking fan fiction. It feels like that kind of those movies that you see on YouTube where it's like Batman versus Predator versus Alien or something. It's woeful. And you'd think, why would anyone want to launch a $100 million reimagining of this? And it beats me, because I don't know who this movie's for. Now, if you like the Power Rangers, chances are you were 5 years old when it came out. Now, this franchise is about 20 years old, so you'd be 25 or you'd already be 30. Now, I'm a nerd, but I've never gone around to anyone's house and gone, sweet Power Rangers poster on the wall. You know, it's just nostalgia gone stale. But this movie is so derivative in so many ways, but it's cynical. It hurts how cynical this movie is. This movie allegedly has diversity in it. You know, it's got a black kid, an Asian kid, a Hispanic kid. It even has the first gay superhero, if you believe the articles that are going around about this movie. Bullshit, right? This movie has a scene where people sit around a campfire and one girl is asked if she has boyfriend problems. She goes, not really. And then they say, girlfriend problems? She goes, oh, my family's so normal, they don't understand. It's terrible. It's not inclusive. You know, if you want to do something really progressive, why not have two of them be in a same-sex relationship? But like they do that. And so what this is, that we're kind of getting into this really weird curve in film where people are trying to be politically correct to make it to be marketable, but it smacks here of they don't really care about the minorities in this film. I didn't feel it at all. And I hope that all the demographics actually avoid this movie, because for me, this is a 1-star movie. It is terrible. I couldn't wait for this thing to end. The only decent thing in this whole movie is Elizabeth Banks as Rita Repulsa, and she's hamming it up so bad that she'll probably get sponsored by Don's after this. But do not go and see this movie.